Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And it's a goal!
What